Hello everyone, and welcome to JTPlays. I'm your host and player, Just in Time. And I thank you all for joining me today on Twitch and later on YouTube. As always, I appreciate your company, and hope that I can entertain or help you along on your own journeys. Ooh, thunder. I like a storm. Sorry. As usual, a few technical difficulties I need to sort out. And of course, I don't know about them until the beginning of the stream. Give me a few seconds. Come on, let's go. There we go. That's what I like to see. Cool. Alright, let's get this done. Oh, I love these storms. I love storms in real life. I do. But they hurt me now at my age, so... yes. Right. Let's see, what's the season? Oh, we're about halfway through to the refresh. Excellent. We have plenty of time. All right, let's start with... Oh, that's not what that's supposed to be. I need this. Where's my YouTube channel? We need a recap, don't we? That's what we start out with, is a recap. All right. To the video. Go to the video! This is bad. This is very bad. I'm not showing a description. Oh, YouTube deleted the description. The bastages. I put nothing like that to tick me off. Nothing like that at all. Right, so, great. I get to start the streamer irritated today. I checked it. Everything seemed to have worked fine when I did it. I did it this morning. And I was wide awake, as awake as I could be. Grr! Right, sorry. Don't need to be yelling in people's ears. What happened the last stream? We did side quests. The 3 big points, I should say. First things first, I showed where the Guardian Spirit, Ronin spawn points in Harima are most reliable. You don't need season or mid-season refreshes to get them to spawn again. They are like transition, fast travel transition triggered, proximity triggered. I showed where those were. There was one additional that I want to say, which is kind of the same one. So the ones that were was Habayaba Camp. There's one that comes up this stretch of road here, sometimes on this stretch of road here, and then this stretch of road here. Okay? I've gotten 2 of them to spawn at the same time. Once I got one headed across this bridge here into Miki. So I do walk all the way here to look up this road and down the road before moving on. And then I move on down here. You can get one spawning either at this crossroads, this bridge, this bridge, or the crossroads after that bridge. I've gotten 3 of them to spawn at once there. And then I come up here to Riverside Kakurega, and I path myself towards the Miki Kakurega. One tends to spawn here, But what I missed was, and I missed it telling you guys this last time, because I didn't realize it until after the stream was over, when I was completing the quest. The one that walks towards here spawns at this crossroads. Well, it's either this crossroads here or this crossroads. And I just happened to find one walking towards this crossroads, which would have spawned from here. And that helped me finish it that much faster. So there's that one. So I went over that last stream. And then it's kind of hard without this description, not gonna lie. Then we did a Yasuke quest, which is a romance quest for him. It's the last one in a romance string before he gets a romance. So we did that one. Then we did Junjiro. We did the first Junjiro quest. We did the Yaya quest, probably the only one, I think. Then we did the first of another quest. I forget the name of the companion. He's a samurai, though. Called Ambush Interrupted. So, in short, I showed you where to finish the kill 25 Ronin quest. Then we did the romance quest, and then we did League quests, the ones that were available. Then we did the fun thing, which is Inazumi Setsu. Where are you, buddy? At Old Coffin here, we unlocked the Tomb of the Ancients. We did that by, I think it was up here. There was Wolves and Foxes quest, which is a Naue quest. After completing that, we got the one at Old Coffin that unlocks the Tomb of Ancients. And we did that one. And that unlocks finding the Assassin Outposts, which is what they're calling Assassin's Bureaus here. To unlock those bureaus, though, we did our first Animus Rift. That's what I wanted to bring up. Our first Animus Rift was here. That unlocked the bureaus. And the Animus Rift told a cool story, so check that out for sure. But that's essentially what we did. For today, though, cool stuff. Today. We are going to start here in the hideout, because there's dialogue for the inhabitants for the hideout. We're going to do that, and then while I played over the weekend, I got the next Junjiro quest spawning. So, actually, I think we're going to turn in the Guardian Spirit quest, and then we're going to go off and do the Junjiro quest. And then we have another quest, I think, out here in Tamba. I want to say it's in Tamba. There is another side quest that was... Oh, no, there it is. A Blade in the Dark. That was proximity triggered. So there was no way to get this to show up, just like that art quest was. You had to just be curious and go over here. There's nothing that drew me over here, though, that I can remember. I just was going through a list of side quests, and I noticed that this was not popping, and I decided to walk over here off camera and see if it added the icon. It did. So, yeah, wouldn't have known otherwise if it wasn't for off-camera exploration. But all right, let's get going. We are, even though I started early, I've eaten up 2/3 of the early time. So let's go. Let's get going. Right, so I'm seeing two dialogues. That said, you don't see them unless you're close. Yeah, hey, yeah. Uh-oh.
I only like eating sweets.
I don't know how you survived on your own with the diet you had. It's a small miracle.
Some scraps I find are not too bad. I used to fish with my father, but the fish started leaving the shores.
We are having broth. A good nutritious brew will whip your appetite back in shape.
Oh, I have experience with broths. Do you need help with cooking?
No.
Yeah. Okay, so that was a conversation to be witnessed, not to be a part of. Got it. Ooh. Who's over here? Probably through here. Ah, navigation sucks. What's up, bro? Ah, this is the other. This is the samurai that I did that quest for.
Ah, Naue. It's nice to see a familiar face in the growing crowd.
Our league is growing fast, it's true. But more faces means more bodies, more strength behind our cause.
And you're sure you are ready for that?
What do you mean?
More bodies also means more wills, more opinions, more mouths to feed, more responsibility for you. As much a good thing as it is, it's also a burden. So don't hesitate to lean on us. On me.
Oh, that was sweet. Alright. Let's get closer to some of the outbuildings that I placed. We gotta make sure that there's no other dialogues. And then the stables are over here. Yeah, it looks like that's it in here. Well, that's cool. I do want to see if there's any other buildings I can drop down. So let's get where I can. There we go. Trigger improve hideout. Alright, we want to build. Because there were still some quest-locked buildings. And we already have a gallery down. I don't need another one. Okay, these are still locked. Oh, large room, medium room, small room. Oh, I've already got the tea room and the sashiki. I thought I still had to do those. Okay. So, yeah. I guess these just need to be purchased. Which means I need to find them. But still. We're at level 9. I don't know if we can get higher. I think beautification's the only thing that's going to get me higher. And I'm going to need to start doing that off camera. Start placing those things. I might be able to just place them willy-nilly out here. Just to get them in here and see if it doesn't increase the level, because I don't know what the highest level is for this. Oh, there is a next level. Stockpiles also reward crafting materials. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do that. Looks like there's a level 10. It looks like that's the last one, too. So yeah, I definitely need to do that. Alright, well let's get to the meat of it. Let's see. It was Harima, right? Yeah, it was Harima. We need to turn this quest in. So, Himeji Kakurega. Ooh, must be cold where she's at. Is it winter? I don't know. I thought it was spring. Early spring tends to be a little chilly. Yeah. Yep, it's spring. not what I was going to do. I was going to go across that bridge, but nothing like a good swim. Start the day. Oh, that's right. This is the quest given to us by that little girl, whose mother was victimized by Ronin. Murdered by Ronin. Let's put it that way. Alright. We're going to get some gold, 2k Mon, and a small XP pack. This is turning in Guardian Spirit. This is in Harima Province. We came at it from Himeji Kakurega, right down here. It's in a shrine. She's off down here in the shrine, if you remember when we grabbed it in the first place.
You're alive? I was scared the Ronin would kill you too.
You don't have to be afraid anymore. I took care of the Ronin.
And my mother? I am still lonely.
The loneliness will always be with you. But you can find others to walk beside you. A new family. Friends.
I'd rather be alone. So nobody suffers like me when I die. Just take this. I offer the rest to the kami for their help.
Well, that was kind of miserable. Poor kid. Alright. We have another Junjiro quest. And that, I believe, is in Kii. Yes, it is. It is down here in Yuasa. We don't have a really close fast travel, but a shrine here should get us there. Oh, that is a gorgeous view of the ocean. We're going to get a little bit out of the way, but I don't really feel like messing with overland travel right now. We'll stick to the roads. Although I probably could have just jumped down the side of this mountain. I could have run along the river, too. Probably. But that's alright. Across the bridge. Can we get any more Ronin to spawn? They're a little fewer and far between, I noticed lately. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me. My bad. Oh, we're not going across that bridge. We're going this way. Southwest. We're going to turn southeast. Yep. And east. That's a Ronin. Right? Yes, it is.
I'll search over there.
Yeah, don't run away from me. Come pick me back up. Wow. That was a very vocal pig. Get out of the road, guys! Holy crap! Coming through. Yeah, we'll park outside. I like to park outside.
It needs
Jinjiro!
to be perfect.
What needs to be perfect? Alright, we are in Yuasa. This is Kii Province. Down in the southwest. We got here from Myoken Shrine. You could probably not do too terribly getting there from Gobo Kakurega. So, or up here at Seika Tenshu. Although that's inside a castle. Maybe Seika Kakurega would be best.
Naoe! I want to practice making a soup for Master Sorin. Something I can cook when we visit him. It has to be special.
Auntie Matsu always said cooking is the language of the heart. Anything you make for Master Sorin will be special.
I know, but I want it to be perfect. I came to Kii to try shoyu, their famous fermented soy sauce. And I have mochi and daikon already, but I don't know what else to put in the soup. I want it to have meaning.
You want the soup to have meaning.
Master Sorin always talked about the meaning of words and symbols and stuff. If I make a soup with meaning, he'll know I listened.
Symbols. Maybe an ingredient that represents Master Sorin's pilgrimage?
Yeah, something brown, like the dirt path. What else? What else?
Something from the sea? To symbolize the changing tides of life.
You're good. But remember, Master Sorin doesn't eat anything that has a heart. So no fish. That means you'll need to get two things. Kii's famous shoyu, and one ingredient that's brown and comes from the sea.
Alright, buying ingredients. Need to get to the merchant in Yuasa. So, probably this merchant, port trader. Hello, kitty. Goodbye, kitty. We'll hop across this way. Hello, guys. Goodbye, guys. Whoa! I was trying to walk right between them, but cool. You do that.
Welcome.
Hey. I need something.
I sell things you don't even know you need.
Okay. I'm not seeing anything. Maybe this is the wrong merchant. It'd be weird to go to the cosmetic merchant, I think. Oh, I'm an idiot.
I will come back another time.
Tell your friends.
There's a soup merchant. Or a food vendor. It's the one that sold us miso soup for that quest. The only thing I hate about this is that I can't path to it. Wait, no. I'm thinking of something else, aren't I? There might be, though... Let's see... Oh, yeah, no, there isn't one here. We need... there's a merchant in Yuasa. Yeah, the only one I could think of that isn't this one is that one, the ornament vendor. So, yeah. Let's go over here again. We are going to try... Going to try to find the merchant with the look feature. And we're going to head north from here, right down this road first. So we'll try to do that. Head towards the ornament vendor. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Poor puppy. Huh. Merchant there. I'm not seeing a merchant there. Oh. It is the cosmetic merchant. That's silly. Ingredients are not cosmetics. I just want to go on record. Alright, so, yeah. It turns out that it was the cosmetic merchant here. The ornament vendor, excuse me. Again, ingredients aren't ornaments. This makes way less sense than the port trader. But yeah, it's just down the road from where Junjiro is. Junjiro is like in here. Across this bridge.
I'm looking for cooking ingredients.
I sell many goods, miss. Most grown or made right here in Yuasa.
What was it Junjiro wanted? Maybe browsing the wares will help me to remember.
Well,
Browsing the wares. Sake, konbu, brown kelp. Right there. That's brown. What else? I don't know. What else are we supposed to do? Alright, I'm gonna double check. Soup for Sorin. I should have looked this up earlier. But then again, I didn't know I was going to be doing a fetch quest. We need Shoyu. There it is. Okay. So we need the Shoyu, and then we got something brown from the sea. Right? No fish because no hearts. And that's not from the sea. Sake kinda is. No, it's not. It's not from the sea, is it? Duh. Sake is rice wine. I'm thinking of... What am I thinking of? Soy sauce. Soy sauce usually has fish in it. So that's what I'm thinking of. But that's hearts, so no soy sauce either. Alright, that should do. So the
come
shoyu
back soon.
and the kombu, I think is what it was. Yeah, kombu. Which I believe is made from seaweed. I think that's what the description said. Alright. Let's get back to the munchkin. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Sorry, sir. One side. Oh wait, I'm not Bugs Bunny. Zero.
Oh, you have the ingredients? You sure? I don't want to start cooking until you have everything.
What? You don't trust me, Junjiro?
Okay. Let's see what you brought. Yatta! You got the shoyu.
Yatta!
What else? I'll take everything you bought. But you tell me which ingredient goes in the soup. The most meaningful one.
I brought kombu, dried brown kelp. Its color is like the dirt path, and it comes from the sea, having weathered many tides.
That's perfect! Now, let's see how it tastes. The daikon and mochi in the kombu broth? So good! And the shoyu. Best of all, it's meaningful. I can't wait to make this for Master Sorin.
It's kind of you to think of Master Sorin like this. You have a big heart, Junjiro.
You think so? Do you think Yasuke believes that too?
Yasuke more than anyone.
Then maybe I'll make some soup for him. But a different soup.
So sweet. Hay supply, outdoor cosmetic. That doesn't look like hay. Alright, the next one is past and... No, wait, no. Where'd it go? Crap. Sorry. I messed up. The next one is the pilgrimage, but... Ooh, unknown shinobi. I don't remember that. Could be behind the recent samurai killings in Engyoji. Interesting. But Junjiro's opens after the season change, and we are 3/4 through the season, so that will be a while. Not super long, but long enough for us to get some other stuff done. Ooh, Engyoji. Hey. That's where we're headed, isn't it? Interesting that that would pop up right now. Okay, Engyoji. That was mentioned with that League member who's a shinobi. Maiden Hall. This is where we're headed. So I'm going to hit this Kakurega here. And we're going to start this quest. This quest is called A Blade in the Dark. It is, I believe, a Naue quest? Or it could be a League quest. It is a League quest, now that I'm looking at it. Look at all these corpses laying around. Alright, got all my tools. Let's summon the mount. And let's ride. Yes, this is the League quest, so this is going to get us another ally, most likely. Uh-oh, yellow zone. Not more yellow zone yet. And... wee! Left. We'll overland. Weird. Yellow zone again. Back on another path. At least it isn't pathing me through a red zone. That's happened a couple of times. Wow, that's a lot of strays. I thought I just heard steel strike steel. Alright, this is a corpse. This is the start of A Blade in the Dark. That is in Harima Province. We are south by southwest, excuse me, of Inariyama Kakurega. So yeah, Manadin Hall. Did I say Maiden Hall? Probably. Manadin Hall. Alright, let's see what we got. Come on, give me a prompt. There we go.
A precise, narrow stab wound to the side of the neck.
Oh.
This wound looks quite familiar, like one created by my blade.
Open objective board. Blade in the dark. Yep, we're going to get ourselves a shinobi ally. Sweet. We've got a samurai. We've got a monk. We've got a girl who likes to poison things. And a child. Yeah, sounds like a typical anime. Alright. Track the killer. Harima, northern this region. North of Manadin Hall. Well, that's what this is. Evidence points north of Manadin Hall. Cool. I'm not sure how far up to go. Really? Yeah, this is going to be rough. Northern this region. In Gyoji. Alright, well, let's try scouting. Okay. That was too far north. Not too far away from where we're at. Sucks that it wasted 2 scouts for that. But it's up that way.
Fresh footprints. The killer should be near.
Okay. Oh.
More blood. Looks like I'm on the right path.
So all these corpses I passed on the way
Could
here.
this killer be Kakushiba Ikki? I thought Chichiue was the last.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to go in. What the hell, man?
Shinobi, it has to be him.
Hey, come back
I
here.
have to catch him. Hold up, Shinobi. I want to talk.
Who are you? Here to avenge those samurai?
They probably deserved it. But I'm more interested in how you killed them. Thin, precise stab wounds.
I don't know what you mean. I simply cut them down. They deserve no less. They forced the peasants to beg for their lives, then slashed their throats, laughing.
You have given their victims justice.
No, not yet. Their leader still lives. A pig in Samurayama. I tried to get to him, but I was, taken by surprise. I rushed in headlong. Barely made it back here with my life.
The trail you created was obvious enough for a child to find. Simply put, you are sloppy.
What is with the lecture? I don't know you.
And I don't know you either. Are you telling the truth about your relationship with those samurai?
I would never ally myself with those men. I reject this implication. My only purpose is to protect others. That is why I wear this blade.
Where? So you do have one.
Enough questions. Fight me. I won't hold back.
Wonderful. Where are we gonna fight?
They say to truly know someone, you must fight them.
They have their heads set.
You are strong. I know I won't fail. I cannot. Can't hold out much longer. I have failed my solemn oath. My life is yours for the taking.
Save it. Tell me about that blade instead.
I have failed to live up to what it represents. That is all I will say about it for now. The leader of those samurai has to go. Please, do what I couldn't. Then I will answer all of your questions.
Fine, but I expect answers once I'm done.
One moment, guys. Alright, looks like we have a target. Kill the lead samurai. Alright. Bro. Get up. Oh, kitties. There he is. Right there. Looks like this is our way up. Way in. Been here before.
Better to keep out of sight.
Okay. I don't know what that brawl was, but... This might not be the best location for getting in. That gets me out. Don't want to get out yet, though. Alright, that's where I want to be. Let's see if I can get there without killing anybody else. That'd be cool. He's behind me. Or I'm behind him, I should say. Alright, in here. Dead. Although, I think we sent out the...
You fight just like them.
So you know about this blade. Is that how you killed those samurai?
No. I mean, yes. I said I would explain. When I was younger, a hooded woman wearing a blade just like this saved my life. And now, I wear a blade just like she did. As you do.
The Kakushibaiki. I thought they were gone. My chichiue, Sandayu, and this woman. I need to know. Her name. Was it Tsuyu?
No, miss. It was Fubuki. And I am sorry, but she is gone.
I see. And Fubuki, she gave her blade to you?
I built my blade in memory of her. To inspire me to protect my home in Tamba, like she did.
Harima is a long way from there.
There are rumors that a mysterious group stopped a conspiracy here. They even took down a powerful daimyo.
You don't say.
I wanted to help with their good work and improve my skills. I swore I would return to Tamba once I was good enough. As good as Miss Fubuki. To be a light in the shadow, like she was.
Forgery or not, you wield this blade skillfully.
She was skilled, like you are. Tell me, miss, why choose this weapon over others?
A promise, I think. A reminder to fight for those who cannot. To liberate them from tyrants. Many great women and men wore this blade. Each had their own reasons.
This Kakushibaiki, they did so much good. and now they are gone. But you remain, miss. You can educate me in your ways.
You clearly have skills. You are most welcome to join us. I'm not sure what I can teach you, though. There is so much I am still figuring out.
And what is it you would teach me?
I know a few things about the discipline required to wield this blade.
Your mastery of the craft is plain to see, miss. I am your willing apprentice.
I'm not sure about apprentice. How about ally?
Wonderful. I'm Yagoro. Feel free to call on me at any time.
Not the shinobi I was expecting. Eager Assassin Trophy. Alright, Blade in the Dark is complete. We have Yagoro. And turn to Yagoro. Okay. Oh. We are going to have a season change in a minute. Let's do that. They're not going to climb a wall to get to me. Let's level up. Alright. Cool. We done with all the flashy stuff? Let's change seasons to unlock Junjiro's last quest. That is in Kii, I believe. Alright, we got Yagoro. My scouts are back. The objective board. Let's track that. And let's return to Junjiro. Junjiro. There we go. Kumano Kakurega for this. Oh crap, there's another one after this. Wow. Alright. I really thought this was the last one. That's alright. Don't nobody worry about me. I think I sufficiently broke up that lyric to avoid copyright strike. I keep hearing steel hitting steel in the background. Alright, here's Junjiro. Oh! This has one of my favorite views in the game. That waterfall back there is beautiful. There was also, yep, a Fujikiri down here at the base of it. Unfortunately, it's too close to the waterfall to get a very good view of it. We'd need like an observation deck right about here. And kind of high up to get a gorgeous view. Too many trees in the way otherwise. But, alright. This was just, I love this waterfall in this game. It's so great. Right, we're in Kii Province, southeastern. We are north of Kumano Kakurega. Yeah. I want to say second to last. I'm hoping second to last Junjiro quest.
Naoe, have you seen Master Sorin? His letter said this was the place. So I know he's got to be around here somewhere.
Take a breath, Junjiro. I'll find him. Maybe I can ask around.
Alright, we're looking for him. He's up here. That was easy. Oh, wait. Or not. That's a person we can ask up there, probably. Just like this one. That sucks.
I'm looking for an elder monk named Sorin. Have you seen him?
Oh, another pilgrim. There are so many. It is hard to know one from the others, like ants marching along the trails. Ask someone at the pagoda. If your monk has paid a visit, they'll know.
Yep, that would be that person. Oh, there's somebody down there, too. Holy crap.
Greetings, miss. Are you a pilgrim?
No, but I'm trying to find one. An elder monk named Sorin?
Ah, Sorin. Yes. A funny old man. Kind. Surprisingly stubborn.
I don't think you can get to be his age without a stubborn streak.
He
Yeah.
refused to stay in the inn or monk's quarters, however much I pushed, preferring instead to camp just downstream of the waterfall. He said, if I'm to pray for longevity, I might as well do it properly. I'm sure you can find him there.
That must be the other blue dot. Down there. Nope. It's another person to ask. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody else.
Have you seen an elderly monk here recently? He's traveling alone on a pilgrimage.
An elder alone on Kumano? Which route? There are many, and some are treacherous without a guide.
I'm not sure. He didn't say.
Well, I did see an elderly man east of that shrine down the hill. There's a forest path leading away from the buildings. His camp was at one of the trail's ends. Maybe he's your monk.
Okay. Should have hit this, man. That would have been preferable. Down there.
Master Sorin. It has been a long time.
I'm on fire.
Ah, dear Naoe. So you found me at last. I knew you would.
Master Sorin!
Junjiro, my dear boy.
Is this where you're staying, Master Sorin? It's so dirty and small, and not enough firewood. But I can help, and so can Yasuke.
I know now. About Junjiro's father. I don't like it, but I understand.
The weight of the whole truth would have done nothing to help you.
Still, you let me be his friend when you both knew what I had done.
I regret none of it. And neither does he, I'd say. Nachi Falls.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, isn't it? It's said to be the home of a kami, a native incarnation of a Buddha. Hiryu Gongen. It is a lovely reminder that all manner of things can coexist if one has an open mind.
How did you know it would work? Putting Junjiro and me together.
The soul has a shape, edges, angles. You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together. Life is miraculous. I leave the boy with you at a farm, and now here you are, in the company of an unusual samurai.
Yasuke is a good warrior, and a better man. I can think of few others who I like in Junjiro's life. Is the journey long? The one you're on?
Indeed. The Saigo Cannon pilgrimage is quite long. And I've barely begun. Only circled around to its proper beginning.
You're brave, Master Sorin, to attempt a trek of this magnitude. At your age.
I will go as far as my legs can carry me. But the whisper of worry in your voice warms this old man's heart.
I'll collect the water next to make soup. I've been practicing and I came up with something really special.
Oh, you will collect it, will you?
I look forward to it.
Ooh, resting pilgrims. Ah, we get people. This is the resting pilgrims is a pet cosmetic. We get people as pets. That's what I'm expecting it to be. I want to go find out. But first, I mean, I can now. I looked at it, and it looks like the next Junjiro quest is... Uh-oh. Well, apparently it is only available after a season change. Let me double check, because it might just be popped up. Although, I think the only way to really check is to go. So we will. We'll go. But, first, I didn't do something when I was here last, and I meant to. At least I don't remember if I did it, so I'm going to do it now. We're going to go see if we can go behind this waterfall. It did say it's supposed to be the home of the spirit of a Buddha. See, there's a ledge there, too. That might have a cave. I really wonder if we can climb this, because I'm not seeing a way back here. Is there any way under? No. I know, this is just taking me away from stuff. But we gotta be able to climb it, right? That's a no, I think. Maybe it's a climbable path up this way? Nope, this waterfall's not climbable. Doesn't look like we can climb down either, so that ledge right there probably doesn't have a cave. That sucks. I really would have liked to climb this. Alright, we are on something, so it shouldn't stop us from fast traveling. Let's head back here. There is a Junjiro quest called Leaving a Mark. Oh, it's quest locked. The man behind the mask, Shinbakufu quest we need to complete. So we can't finish his quests right now. So we're going to go back to Yogoro's quests. Alright, he's in Ikuno, looks like. There's a Kakurega here, so we will go there. It's called Past and Present. Got somebody running. 2 people running. That's never a good sign. Ow! Seriously? You guys knocked me off my horse, you all die. That is the game we play. This whole place is under attack. So before we get into more conflict here with our quest NPC, we're going to do the video thing. So we're in Ikuno. This is past and present. We're going back to Yaguro, the shinobi that we just got as an ally. We came in from Himeji Kakurega, and this is southwestern Tamba Province. And people be aggro, man. Like, everybody's aggro. It's like, there is a huge fight, and everybody hates me. Both sides fighting each other are aggro to me. Ow. We got an elite bro. He joined, so we use a skill. Wow. Dude. This guy rocks. Alright, that should clear all the aggros out of the area. So we can talk to our NPC. Insanity. Looks like there's more corpses up that way, too. Oh, no, those are spilled vegetables. But this conflict seriously went long. Uh-oh. Yeah, this guy's going to be a problem. Alright. Let's start this. Okay, again, we'll do it this way. Since we cleared all that out, we'll do this. We're in Ikuno. We came by Himeji Kakurega. We're here to meet Yagoro, past and present. These are the quests. Southwest Tamba Province.
Yagoro? What are you doing here?
I was born here. I come here all the time. And you?
Wherever help is needed is where I will go.
When I was a boy, I sold myself into bondage to the Akechi to help my mother through the winter. It wasn't enough. The whole village took pity on me, though. They looked after me. I have a whole town of aunties and uncles. I just wish you didn't have to see it, you know? Like this.
What happened?
Some Akechi thugs think they still own us. I have to do something about it. This is why I left to train. To protect my people. This is my mission.
The Akechi clan will soon crumble. I will kill Mitsuhide.
They are monsters. They occupied the town years ago. Gave us a pittance and worked everyone bloody. Then, Miss Fubuki inspired us to fight back and reclaim our town. But their leader, Akechi Mitsuhisa, he had his men tire her, then struck her down in the town center. The pig thinks his castle will protect him. After all this time, I am finally ready to face him.
I don't know.
I have to be.
You want to help your people. That's what makes you one of us. As your ally, I will fight at your side. If you'll let me.
I was hoping you'd say that. I mean, I accept.
Good. I suspect Akechi Mitsuhisa will be in the castle, Honmaru. Follow my lead, and I'll get you to him.
Of course.
Alright, so we're going after somebody? Akechi Mitsuhisa. Alright, I'm gonna pause for a minute. I'm gonna look him up. Mitsuhisa. Akechi Mitsuhisa. Well, I typed him in to the let's see, where is our target? Northeast of Fukushima Castle. Alright, so where's Fukushima Castle? Let's see, that's Takeda. That's Fukushima Castle. He is to the northeast. He's over here. There he is. Is that? Oh, that is Fukushima Castle. That's barely northeast. Kill Akechi Mitsuhisa. Let's see. Come on. Yeah, he's just north of the Tenshu, but I don't have a quest target on Map Genie. That's the tool I use. Alright, we're going to fast travel. And we'll find this guy. Kind of hard to mark off that you killed a target on a tool that you're using if they're not in the tool. And I really just wanted to make sure that he wasn't a Shinbakufu. Because I'm not ready to go after Shinbakufu yet. Oh, we don't want to go down that way. We want to go that way. There he is. Yeah, so he's a quest target that pops in, but I think I'm gonna add this guy to Map Genie since it is community driven. He's got way too many health bars for me to kunai from a distance, so this is going to be a harder fight. Now I might be able to smoke bomb if I get close enough. We'll toss a smoke bomb over there. Let's do that. Alright, we'll toss a smoke bomb over, and then we'll run up and assassinate him. So we need to switch to our smoke bombs. Got him.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My people sent me. They are under my protection.
I remember you. You're the boy who wouldn't stop bawling when I struck down that demon woman.
She stood up for us, inspired us. But you? You are half the warrior she was.
We paid the peasants. Even you, if I recall.
A pittance for back-breaking work! Not even enough to feed my mother! You are just a thug, with hatred in your heart and an army at your back. I have hunted worse than you, and I will continue until my people are safe.
Big words for a small man. Your people chose poorly.
Something fishy about that.
That was a hard thing to do, I know. Your people will be grateful for your courage.
I hope you are right. That is all I ever wanted.
You're doing this for them. Don't forget that.
Thank you, Miss Naue, for being there for me, for showing me this path. I will try to make it my own.
We can confirm this area is secure.
And we're going to get out of here. Nothing. Everything is fine. Alright. Oh, we have another. Now we have to return to him. Cool. Path and purpose. What is my path? To my purpose? Really? There we go. Ooh. This might take us into another quest string. Corpses! I know who made those. Civilian casualties. Everybody get out of the way. Okay, what was going on with that? Loot. Ooh, more loot. Sweet. I like loot. Dear Lord. Alright, we're just gonna keep running past. I'm not involving myself in this crap. What? Okay. So, this is Path and Purpose. We are still in Ikuno. Ikuno Kakurega is how we got here. Southwest Tamba Province.
It's good to see you among your people.
They still need my help. I should have introduced you to everyone.
It's all right. They must have missed you.
They have an odd way of showing it. It's just, Yagoro, go chop some wood. Or, where did you learn to cut fruit?
Fresh fruit is a new unknown adversary. Are you sure you're up to this?
You joke. But seeing their smiles, it spreads this warmth in my chest. I don't regret killing Mitsuhisa. But I don't know how else to help my people.
You are here for them. That's all there is to it, really. That's what helping means.
I suppose you are right. I hope what I do honors us all.
You have not strayed from your path, Yagoro. Do not doubt yourself.
Thank you. And speaking of which, I am needed elsewhere. Say, why don't you come along? You can hear all the nice things they say about me.
Alright. I hope they're nice things. Hopefully the enemies despawned. I don't want to fight through this.
Look at you, Yagoro. Feels like only yesterday when you would wet a fresh kosode daily.
Well, I'm glad I followed along.
Oh, come on.
I'm teasing, young man. We know what you did for us.
How are you doing? How's the town?
The Akechi brutes are gone, but now bandits take their place. No matter, there will always be men like them.
Sounds like we're going to be fighting some bandits.
There you are, Yagoro. Wanted to thank you for helping to deliver the puppies. You should take one home.
Keep it. It'll remind you of me. I'm just glad they're healthy.
Yagoro-ni-chan, you're here with your follower?
Something like that.
Oh, then you can help Haru too. I think she's in trouble.
Tell me, what did your friend do this time?
When those bandits showed up, we had a contest to see who could be as brave as you. We heard about a treasure, and I said it was just a story, but Haru said it was true. So she went into the mine to prove it.
I am sure she's safe. But no more silly contests. Promise?
Promise.
Let's go find her.
Rescue Haru. Up that way? Wonderful. Is it this? Yep. Silver mine. Alright, where's my path? Looks like it's a complicated one. I have been here. I know I've been here. Come on. I know you can climb that little ledge. Here we go. This will get us where we're going. Oh, hey. Up there? Interesting. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can climb that surface. So, I'm going to be able to get up this way. Yep. Cool. Alright. Seriously, no way. Go overland. 1 second. Alright. Yeah, lovely. Ooh, there's a trail that comes back here. That'd be a good place to go. Yeah, I remember this. This trail from back here takes us to this hut, which has an entrance. I've been here before. I've been here before. Come on. Give me a beat on you, guy. Not what I was hoping for. Alright. Wow, that guy was super skinny. Alright. Kid's in here. So it's a key. I've gotten this key before. I've shown you.
You found me!
Haru, why did you come here alone? Looking for treasure?
Not just any treasure, a special weapon. I was going to wear it and kill the bandits one by one. But then I got scared of the bandits, and I don't like blood, and I didn't know how to leave.
You can't take on bandits on your own, Haru. This place is dangerous.
These men just take our silver, and we let them because they're bigger and they have swords. And I just want to do something.
If you want to help people, listen to them. Together, we can accomplish things we could never do alone. You think I look strong, but I am held up by my friends and my cause to protect my people. My commitment to them is stronger than any weapon.
If you say so, Yagoro-ni-chan.
And no more running down dark tunnels looking for mysterious weapons, young lady.
It was probably make-believe anyway. A blade made of shadows here in Tamba?
What a silly story. Come on, Haru. Let's get you home.
A blade made of shadows sounds Isu. Let's do it.
A blade made of shadows. Sounds like the Kakushibaiki. It could be related to that place we found.
Ah, and the key. I'll pick it up anyway. It's Kura key. I'm not gonna go with the Kura, but alright, back out. Cool. And we are headed up there. Oh, a blade in the light. That's what we're doing next. I like it. We'll do it. Oh. It's at the coffin. We might get another Animus Rift out of this. But maybe a vault of some sort. Who knows? Yeah, this is close. We'll be crossing a bridge at the minimum. But, yeah, I don't want to go through that town. We'll go through this town. I don't know why. We'll just do it. That works. This is a Naue coffin that we're headed to, but we've already completed the coffin. There we go. Keep an eye out for Ronin. Everybody out of the way. Wow. Litter of 5 puppies. They're so cute. Uh-oh. Conflict. Let's see if we can get through without getting hit. Nobody hit me. Yay. We made it. There's the bridge. There's the coffin right there. That's kind of pretty. Have, you know, if you didn't know what it was, it's kind of pretty just to have like on the outskirts of town. Nice little view of that kind of hill there. A tiered moving of earth like this. Okay, so this is the blade in the light. It's at Chashurayama Coffin. This is in Western Tamba. We got here from Takeda Kakurega. You could come in also from Fukushima Kakurega or Mount Kiowa. You know, all are valid options.
I kept thinking back to that blade made of shadows, the one Haru mentioned. My search brought me here.
I've been in there before. You should go in. I'm sure you'll find something worthwhile in there.
I think we should go together, Miss Naoe.
Your search brought us here, Yagoro. You deserve to go first.
If you think so, Miss Naoe. I don't want to trespass.
You don't need anyone's permission to enter. You've earned your place here. Go. I'll be right behind. Time to follow after Yagoro. Make sure everything's all right.
Alrighty. Let my eyes grow accustomed. There we go. Here. Alright, we'll just eagle vision it. I know I walk slower doing this, but it's a little hard to navigate with these shadows.
Could this be one of the outposts from Kataribera's journal?
And I'm not finding any dots, so yeah. I'm not sure if we're headed in the right direction. Could just be going into the coffin. And we can't pass, so again, I'm really not sure. This is, Alright, we're gonna head down. If we absolutely have to, we can always fast travel back out. But I have a suspicion. We do need to go farther in. Come on, I hit the button, though. That's not... seriously. This happened last time I was in here, too. Still not seeing a blue dot anywhere. So, hopefully it is farther in, and I didn't pass it way back at the beginning, like I did with Old Coffin.
I must be getting close.
That's confirmation. Sweet. That I like to hear. We gotta head for that climbing spot there. That's just marked with lichen. Heard a stringed instrument. Could just be background noise. I do have music turned down as far as possible because of potential copyright strikes. Music they're more finicky with than gameplay. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going.
The ones who built this place, they're all gone now.
Look around with eagle vision in case I'm walking past a door that wasn't unlocked here before. Alright, that's a crawl space. Oh yeah, we were in here before. Alright, we've got this here.
Notes from a hidden observer protecting Yagoro's town, written years ago. By Fubuki? Even as a boy, Yagoro wanted to help. Fubuki saw this as well.
Town holds strong against the Kechi clan's occupation, a cohesive, tight-knit group, and that is their strength. Among them is an orphan boy, who exemplifies that strength. Day in and day out, I see him dry his tears on his dirty sleeves before greeting his elders with a smile. I want to tell him it will be all right in the end, but can't risk exposing myself, not yet. Young child, know that you are not alone. I see your spirit. You will be fine. Okay, there was that one thing. I guess we continue. This way? Oh, this might be the one where I found that other lacquered box. I can't remember which one that was. It might be this one. There was a gear chest up that way that I passed like 3 times. Oh, come on. I hit the wall. That first swing was far enough. Yep. And then I hit the wall in the backswing and messed it up. Just like I did the first time. I didn't remember until I was here. There we go. Got it. There's the blue dot.
Oh, good. Yagoro's already here.
This is where that lacquered box was. And I walked up to it and it said, this is meant for someone else. Alright, here we go.
Miss Naue, look! A real one.
It's what you wanted all this time. Go on. It won't bite.
Yeah, well.
But my training isn't done. I don't think I should have this.
Fubuki wanted someone to continue her work. Without her guidance, it's up to us to figure out what that means. Together, to honor those that came before.
Thank you. I will devote my life to proving worthy of it. Can you do a favor for me? A proper ceremony. From teacher to apprentice.
We've been over this, Yagoro. You are my ally, not an apprentice.
Without you and Yasuke, I would still be lurking in the bushes outside bandit camps, daring myself to do something. Please, Miss Naue. I feel like this requires something proper.
Fine. Today, a brother joins those of us who work in the shadows to, welcome the light. Wearing this blade comes with a promise and a path fraught with difficulty. Sooner or later, you will lose your way. This blade cannot tell you where to go. It will only answer with more questions. But that is our journey. Trust in the promise you made to yourself and your home, and the path will show itself again. In the name of those who are lost, but whose spirit remains, I entrust this blade to you, Yagoro. Welcome to the Kakushibaiki.
I will bring it back to Miss Tomiko's. Place it somewhere for all to see, to remind everyone of those who walked this path before, and to greet those who have yet to walk it.
You're not going to wear it?
It's a fine weapon, but the weight is different from my own. It would affect my balance. I got my real blade a long time ago. The day our paths first crossed.
How long have you been holding on to that one?
As a man of Kakushibaiki, I must keep my secrets close.
Very good. Let's go, Yagoro.
Hey! Found
There's
it.
nothing left for me here. Time to go.
Alright. We've completed his quest line. As tight as these are, it looks like we have a minimum 2 more. Might be able to fit 2 on this side. Definitely only 1 on this side. My money, though, is only on 2 more allies. Not quite time to do the season refresh. And yeah, I don't have any other side quests, it looks like. So we are going to have to go after somebody in the Shinbakufu, I think. Unless we go after the Godai of Wind, which I'm not ready to. And let's see, that's the Godai. And that's the Corrupt Daikin, which the last 3 are quest blocked. Progress further in the story for that one. And we need to progress further in the story for that one. Because one of the Shinbakufu have it. So, we're going to probably go after the Bad Brother. I think that's the next one I decided to go after. Is that the Fool? That is the Fool. That's the one I've got on my list of who I'm going to go after. So we need to meet Issei Sadatame. Sadatama. Sadatame. Something like that. We'll find out. And that's in Yamashiro. Byodoin Temple. So I'm going to probably come in here. Yeah. Ogura, Scenic, Kakurega. And we're going to go after the Fool. Hold on. One moment. I am clearing things from my list of things that I needed to do. Alright. My quest list is now pruned. Let's get this one done. The tree. Again. The tree. That's annoying. I kind of should have gone to the hideout and checked for more dialogue first before going after a Shinbakufu member. It's a random location. There's no location marker there. That always tickles my curiosity. But I didn't see anything to pick up or do. Alright, we are gonna park here. Good horsey. A bit careful. Alright. So, this quest is called Bad Brother. Or The Bad Brother. And we're going after the Fool. So this is Biodin Temple, just outside of the main part. This is Yamashiro Province. We came from here. You can come from here. Let's do this.
They are curt, though they mean well. These are not friendly times.
I am looking for Lord Ise Sadatame.
You have found him. You had better come inside.
I mean, in closed quarters with someone who's clearly sick? Sure. Let's do that. That can't end real poorly.
You must forgive my servants. They thought you were sent by my brother.
Your clan name. Your brother's Ise Sadoki, Mitsuhide's son-in-law.
You know him?
We've met. He's not very easy to forget.
Then you know what he has become. Though he was not always that way. We were once close. Until he did this.
Sadaoki did that?
He poisoned me. And when I was sick, he took control of our clan.
Okay, so
now
not catching.
He commands whatever Lord Mitsuhide bids. It has caused us shame and anger, as you saw.
You do not support Lord Mitsuhide?
Do you?
Mitsuhide murdered my father. I will see him dead first.
Then we can speak plainly with each other.
You said there has been trouble with your brother?
Trouble upon trouble. Sadaoki has joined a group under a secret name, led by Mitsuhide. Do you know it?
The Shinbakufu.
Yes. I thought I could reason with him. I sent letters persuading him to break with Mitsuhide.
If he is Shinbakufu, you cannot save him.
You may be right. But he is my brother. I had to try. But my messenger was attacked at Arashiyama, and Sadaoki's reply stolen.
We have only your word. What if you are also Shinbakufu?
If you recover the letter, you will see that what I say is true.
And what of your brother then?
If he refuses my counsel, I will go with you to Yamazaki Castle to confront him. It is my duty. But we will need help. I have an ally.
a samurai from the castle guard, who is hiding at Kiyomizudera Temple. His name is Ujimasa, a good man. If you win his trust, he has knowledge that will help us.
Thank you. Understand that when we go to your brother, it will not be to reason with him.
I still hope it will not come to that.
Alright. I am going to play as Naue. Alright, let's see. Bad Brothers complete. Oh, really? Well, I was kind of hoping to kill him. He was that jerk under the bridge. Okay, so we need to find the messenger, but we also need to find Ujimasawa. Or Ujimasa. Masa. Brain. Not braining today. That said, we learned about the messenger first. But I think we will go with inside help first. So we'll do that first. Hopefully one does not block us out of the other one, because I really... You know what? I need to know what's in that message. That's what I want first. So on the off chance that one of these blocks out the other one, I want to know what the response was. Southeast of Arashiyama on a bridge. So... Missing Missive, I think, is what we're going for. Let's see. We're looking for Arashiyama. There it is. Southeast would be down here. There is a bridge there. There is another bridge there, although other landmarks would have been better for this one. So we're going to go to this bridge. This is our best fast travel, fastest, closest fast travel. So we'll go there. Okay, my favorite season in this game. There he is.
This is bad. How am I going to get in there? It wasn't Oni. I saw it.
Yep, I saw an Oni, huh? Cool. I have experience with those. Alright, like I said, he's right here on this bridge. North by northeast of Eagle's Nest, Kakurega. And this is Yamashiro Province.
Who are you?
I was sent to recover Lord Sadatame's letter.
Oh, you won't want to when you learn what took it. Lord Sadatame didn't believe me, but if you're going in there, you should know. It was an Oni!
I've always wanted to see one. Where do I go?
Oh, you don't want the Oni to see you. Trust me. It came from the bamboo grove. Follow the path behind the temple. Be careful. It's fast.
Bamboo grove behind the temple. Right? Wow. It's farther than I thought it was. Let's save my arthritic hands a little bit. Bamboo groves. Here we are. Well, we've got nothing so far. I'm full up on adrenaline.
Spooky. If there was an Oni, it would be here.
There's our blue dot. I'd go overland, but I've already tried going through here that way. It's very difficult with the bamboo everywhere. There's a little buff in case we need it. Let's grab it. Let's see what kind it is. Damage is temporarily increased. Well, that's helpful.
Who are you? Who enters my forest?
We could assassinate him, but we're gonna talk to him.
It is I, the Oni. Haven't you heard?
Kinojo!
Be careful around here.
You look like a thief to me.
And you look like you're trying to be tough. You see how deceiving looks can be?
You took a letter. I'm here to take it back.
You're cute when you're mad. Come and get it. So that's how it's going to be. Let's play.
Ooh, that looks like it hurt.
You are good, but I'm better.
Are you?
Want the letter you took?
Nah, the real fight hasn't even started.
I think it started.
That didn't have to be so hard.
That's the most fun I've had since I got here.
Just give me the letter.
Fair fight. It's yours. I can't read anyway. I'm bored of this place. I was hoping for more nobles. Maybe even those Issei idiots.
What do you have against the Issei clan?
Other than being rich, I had a girl in Kyoto once.
Oh.
Really cute, too. She was Sadaoki's servant. He treated her like dirt. So I'm going to repay them.
Sounds
I'm
fun.
not with her anymore, though, if that interests you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Anyway, I heard some rich merchants are passing through villages near here soon. I'll be looking for them, if you need me.
That was not necessary. You could have just walked away.
I don't recognize the language in this letter. And what's this? There's something else with the letter.
Ooh. Something else with the letter. Wow. I attacked him enough to almost completely fill up the... adrenaline chunk, as they're calling him. Alright, let's check the quest item. There was a second letter. Encoded letter. Can't read it. Second letter. Thank you for your invitation. If the rumors I hear are true, this sumo match will prove to be both fierce and thrilling. I look forward to seeing you in Kyoto. Interesting. Alright, so back to the messenger. A nice, quick, fast... Oh! You didn't stay put, you jerk. Alright, we'll path him. So camp. So yeah, the reason why I was surprised, or pleasantly surprised, that it was Ganojo, is because I've read that Ganojo is an ally. We've got several side quests that are league quests that are his for recruitment. So, give it a shot. Hey, you're next to my horse, bro.
What? You survived? Did you get the letter?
Yes, but I can't understand the code. Could you read it?
I'm still learning, but let me try. Your arguments. I do not help.
I meant read it out loud. To me.
Oh, sorry. Sadatame, your arguments are empty. We have already won. I do not need or want your help. I will not write again. Sadaoki.
Lord Sadatame was telling the truth. Take that letter back to your lord. He will be eager to have it.
Ooh, the thief trophy. Meet Ganojo. Okay. Well, let's see. The Rising Tide. But, find Ujimasa. So, we can still do that one. Cool. I do want to do that. However, let's see. Are there other new ones? Because, yeah, we met Ganoji. Well, that sucks. I kind of want to go after the side quests for Ganoji. I don't know if they are available now. That's the Rising Tide. We won't be doing that one yet. Either way, yeah, I don't see any the Ganoji quests popping up. They could be proximity. But let's move along a little bit with this. We're going to do inside help. Where is it? Alright, looks like it's not popped, so we need to find it. Southwestern Hills of Meeting. Southwestern, it's down here. Kiyomizudera Temple. That's here. Alright, that's where we're going. The Ganojo quests to recruit him are quest locked for the Fool, so we do need to complete that first. Alright, Hills of Meeting here. And we are going for Inside Help. It's just over that way. Yep. We'll take the express elevator down. Go this way. You know, I kind of want to just run. But we'll take the path. If it makes sense. Yeah, the path still makes sense. Good. There we go. There's our guy.
Welcome to the Kiyomizudera water streams.
Alright, so here we are. This is Inside Help. It is... if you path to Kiyomizudera Temple from Kiyomizudera Pagoda, you'll run right past him. This is Yamashiro Province. We're outside of Kyoto.
Tell me about the water streams.
The water is renowned for its purity. Each stream here is said to bless any who drink from it. One stream brings love, another success, the last, longevity. Yes, that's it. But choose carefully. You can only drink once. The greedy will receive nothing.
Success. For us all to live in peace and for the cycle of loss to end.
Oh, if only it was that easy.
You chose well. Kangong bless you.
Thank you, Ujimasa.
You knew because I stammered, right? It is so hard to remember the words.
Your friend Lord Sadatame sent me. I need a way into Yamazaki Castle to confront Sadaoki.
It is past time Sadatame brought that corrupt little sycophant to here. But what you ask is dangerous, and I have no reason to trust you.
What must I do?
There are rogue samurai harassing people near Kyoto, though they have no right to call themselves samurai. I know of a samurai who likes to pick on one of the merchants there. Talk to him. He may know the rest of them as well.
The samurai will not be a problem anymore.
Well, we've already taken him out.
I was right to trust you. I will help. The castle has an inner gate. This key opens it. The gate will be well defended. Be prepared.
Thank you, Ujimasa.
And please, do not show Sadaoki any mercy. He and his traitorous lord deserve none.
That's your friend's brother you're talking about, guy. Man. I believe the Twisted Tree was who he was talking about. So he sends us after them. Alright, we're going after Rising Tide now. And we have to wait for Issei Sadaoki to arrive. I know this is across the water, but it is so short. You can just pop in a boat, skip on over. Check my tools. I think I might need a smoke bomb. Yep. That's where we're going. We have a very sick person there, but let's head on. Okay, we can path up there.
Issei Sadaoki should be here somewhere.
Alright, we have to wait. So we're going to be waiting here. Just hanging out until this guy shows up. Oh, wait, my bad. It's across from Yamashiro Kakurega. It is Iwashimitsu Hachiman Shrine. And we're in southern Yamashiro Province. And we wait. Ah, sumo.
Fascinating.
We're supposed to be scanning the crowd, not watching the match.
I have 2 eyes.
Shh.
I should have asked Yaya to join me. She likes wrestling.
Ise Sadoki is not here.
Damn.
At least now you don't have any other distractions. You can go watch the match up close.
I fear my presence there would be its own sort of distraction.
There are advantages to being at a distance. When you watch sumo up close, all you can see is might and muscle. But from here, you see the real threat in action.
In the ring, you have to face your opponent head-on. You need physical strength.
You know there's more to it than that. You are half this man's height, but you stand there like his equal. Like you could open his throat before he blinked.
I could.
She could.
Proof there is no realm in which strength alone determines victory.
So who will win the next bout?
The wrestler on the far side. A few years older, a few count lighter. But he will win.
They look the same to me.
And yet they are not. He will use his enemy's might against him. He will let the brute charge, then redirect that strength straight out of the ring. When at a disadvantage, one must manipulate all the forces at play to win. Like in war, or politics, or this very land.
What do you mean?
Foreigners are coming. The samurai is proof enough of that. But there's still fools here who refuse to recognize the sea change. We are a string of islands in a vast ocean of ever-shifting powers. We are not strong enough to turn its tide. But if we pivot and ride this tide, we emerge victorious. Just like that fighter down there.
You are very confident. But the crowd does not seem to rally behind your men.
They will. When he's the one left standing and his enemies lie below, picking dirt from their teeth.
Wow.
Now I have become the distraction. Please excuse me.
You aren't going to stay and watch the match?
I do not need to. The Shogun! Here! I can't believe it!
Shogun?
Was that
the unseated Shogun?
Ashikaga Yoshiaki?
And he was right.
Ise Sadaoki missed quite the show.
Returned. It's a... Okay. Lost honor. Yes, yes. New quest, lost honor. Got it. Let's Let's hit a fast travel, shall we? Doesn't look like we've got much of a fast travel to get there. Might as well just stay here. Let's get out of this temple and we'll summon our horse. Shrine. This'll do. These arches are tall enough to where I don't need to worry about getting stuck on them. Stuck on. Nope, not gonna do that. Alright, cool.
You've returned. Well?
Alright, this is Lost Honor. And we are talking to this guy again. Once again, Yamashiro Province. Same place we picked up this quest line.
The letter confirmed Sadaoki's guilt. You know what that means.
Yes. Though I am not happy to have to do it.
Ujimasa gave the key that will open the inner gate of Yamazaki Castle.
So, it has come to this. Then, I suppose all is prepared. When you are ready, we will discuss our plan.
How about I just stab him? It's worked so far.
Explain the plan.
The castle entrance is heavily defended. One will have to fight through to create a distraction. A task most suitable for the samurai, if I may say so. It would be prudent, then, for the shinobi to quietly make their way to the inner castle gate and open it with the key. I will follow and meet up with the samurai. We will then go to the gate and all enter together. My brother has a personal guard, so we should proceed with caution.
There will not be more than we can handle.
I believe you. Though there is no telling what Sadoki will do. Perhaps I can distract him. Are we agreed then?
The plan is good. Let's go.
I need to clear the way for Sadatame to follow.
Ah, really?
Respectfully, you cannot be here.
I do not answer to you.
Excuse me. I will send you to your ancestor.
Alright. So we just need to kill a bunch of castle guards, it looks like.
This is enemy territory.
Intruder! We are under attack!
brutal. Looks like we've got there to go. Wow.
I hope now we made it inside the castle.
Okay then. Next.
I need to get to the inner gate and open it for the others.
Where are we? Ah, Yamazaki Castle. So, I'm not sure where Yasuke came in. Where is this? We are down here? Ah, there we go. That's right. We are going after Isa Sadaoke. Alright, here we go. Oh, come on. She could have jumped on that rope. That was unnecessary. Headed that way. So I'm gonna come over here.
Who's there?
Nobody's here. You can't even follow me.
Imagining things.
Alright. Looks like they just wanted us to go right across the grounds, but we're not going to do that. There's those guys. We're gonna let them stew for a bit. I'm going to go around them through the dark. That guy's asleep, thankfully. He will not see me. Okay. Go this way. Still asleep, thankfully. I think we're going to go this way. We're right next to a memory wall. So she technically didn't do this. But I am. Nice. Yep, memory wall. Oh, hey. Okay, got a couple of dudes. And he didn't even see me. Alright, there's the gate. Let's double check for controllers. Alright, looks like this guy is going to see me if I go that direction. So we're going to go this direction. I'm going to head up those stairs there. Pause for a second.
This
Okay.
is the gate. Now to get to the other side.
Go to the other side to unlock it. Got it. Second. Alright. I wonder if I can do it without alerting this guy. need to come down where he can't see me. Thunder, sweet.
That's done. Where are Yasuke and Sadatame?
Alright. Didn't even alert the guy that we're standing next to.
Break the door, and I'll lead the way.
Stay close. I will protect you.
Stop him! I will not run from you!
Thank you.
Alright, lead the way. Dude. Not sure if we're going to have enough arrows for that. Might need to go melee for this. Get it up? Yes, you are. Ah, that's the gate. Am I opening it? I'm apparently opening it. Okay. Figured he'd open it.
Sadatame! What is he doing?
He is going to his brother.
Sadaoki, please.
Get off your knees.
Hmm.
You do not need Lord Mitsuhide. We can lead our clan with honor again. Together.
He will be Shogun, and I will stand next to him. Only then will our clan be honored.
You do not mean that.
You come here, groveling like a beggar, bringing a pair of murdering Ronin with you.
No,
How
brother.
dare you?
They are not my family. You are.
You are sentimental and weak. You sicken me!
Ha! Got you, dog. Your turn.
Very anime voiced. I want to know who voices him. I'll have to look it up.
Got them!
I have to get to Sadaoki.
Yes, yes I do. Don't worry. Wait, where'd Yasuke go? Dude. Everybody, mark everybody. I think they're both gonna patrol. Yes, sweet. Alright, that's that guy. That guy thinks he saw something. look for something. It's alright. And here we go. We are on a rope behind the quest target, Ise Sadaoke, otherwise known as the Fool of the Shinbakufu. We're in Yamazaki Castle, Yamashiro Province, on the southern border-ish. And he's dead. Ha.
That was a good punch.
Where did you come from?
The Issei idiots. They deserved it. Pretty clever, huh?
Not that clever. You got the wrong Ise.
They're as bad as each other. We beat them, though. We're good together.
I think you're overestimating yourself.
Well, I'm going back to my village to sell the stuff I found. I knew they were dirty rich. Come meet me. We'll have some fun.
Hey now. Phrasing.
Will he live?
The wound is not deadly. It will be another scar to blame on his brother.
He almost cost us the fight and got himself killed.
He was trying to save his family. We would both do the same.
Maybe. But my father wasn't a traitor.
It looked like he was trying to talk.
You have been fortunate today, Lord Sadatame. Do not waste it.
I will bury my brother, and I will mourn him. Then, I will work to undo the damage he has done. You have my word.
At least he's got the opportunity. Did we get fast traveled? Ooh, refresh. Okay. Oh, they're making us go through the whole thing? No. Okay, I can skip it. Let's go. Ooh, Steel Blossom Legendary Katana. Alright. Our scout back. Kechi Mitsuyoshi. Interesting how we just got the... We just got an entry, a codex entry for somebody that I'm pretty sure we've already killed. Why am I flashing? I don't like flashing. That was weird. That was kind of flashing on screen. I think I might have fixed it though. Yep, looking good. Cool. Sorry if that bothered anybody. But yeah, the codex entry we got was not for Ise Sadaoke. It was for... Oh, we did kill him, though. It was for Akechi Mitsuyoshi, who we already killed as part of the Blade in the Dark quest line. Weird. That shouldn't be there. But okay. We got him. And then, let's see, what time is it? I've got some time. And now we have sake and swords. That believe is a Ganojo quest. So, where is Sake and Swords? There it is. Cool. Now we're going to go do that one. Ogura, Scenic, Kakurega. This guy is a little insufferable, though. Oh, salvage chest is full. Might as well head back to the hideout. We'll come back here for a minute. Or in a minute, I should say. Let's get the salvage chest emptied. I've gone through 2 refreshes. We should also check for dialogue. Anybody? Anybody want to chat? I'm thinking that's a no. Nobody wants to chat. Yasuke. Oh. We've got chatters back here. Holy crap, it's a convention! Okay, we got 3 people.
The League will grow, you know. Things will change. Do you remain firm in your beliefs?
Are you asking if I'm still committed to our cause? Yes, I am.
I worry you will become fixated like your mother. Place your cause above the people around you.
I'm not my mother, and I'm here now.
Perhaps. You have too much Nagato in you.
Curses, somebody walked away.
I heard Yasuke call you Kensei the other day, Munetoshi. How did you get the title?
A warrior sometimes leaves the protection of school and lord, wandering the land in utter devotion to their art. They return from the barren places only when the sword is indistinguishable from the spirit. So are they lauded as sword saints.
To be known for such mastery, many would kill for even the chance to win such renown.
Yet, with time, it becomes a burden. I was seen in a certain light, expected to act a certain way, expected to be certain. The title Kensei did not elevate me. It crushed me beneath its heft. What I crave most now is the grace to be able to say, I do not know. I do not have the answer.
I prefer Munetoshi the man to Munetoshi the saint. He's friendlier, wiser even.
Death is lighter than a feather, duty heavier than a mountain. And Yasuke is practicing again in the dojo. All hours, my guy. Alright, looks like who we're after is up here. Yes. What are we doing, guys?
I've never lived in such a big place. I'm so glad you let me join.
That's great to hear. We'll need the extra space as our numbers grow, though.
I don't mind sharing my room or my dinner. The more the better.
Our family is growing. The more we rely on each other, the stronger we all become.
Yes. A great family of mighty warriors and crafty assassins.
Alright, I'm not seeing any other conversations. Let's double check, though. Over here. Doesn't look like it. Cool. we are. Come on, Moonlight.
I stole these things for you. Cowards! Just take them.
You're going to get us all killed.
That is a big sack of stuff. Alright, this is sake and swords. Let's shut these people up. This is sake and swords. We are northeast of Ogura, Scenic, Kakurega. And that's Yamashiro Province.
Couldn't stay away from me, could you?
Shut up! All of Yamashiro can hear you.
Want a shiny new katana? I stole it from a fat samurai in Kyoto.
No.
Ah, then you're here for another type of sword, perhaps?
The only blade I see here is worn and dull.
Well, I'm sure we can find a whetstone around here somewhere.
Hey.
Sheathed.
These villagers work longer hours than the sun. Then tax collectors and samurai ride in. They take more and more rice each year. Villagers can't argue. They're left with barely enough to survive.
And this is your solution? Drinking and stealing and yelling?
It's better than...
You are dead, thief!
I told you to shut up.
Finally!
You'll pay with your life!
Look how mad you're getting!
You replaced my statue with a sack of horseshit!
Ah, sack of horseshit. Wow. Loot.
Did you know him?
Nope. But I knew his wife.
Ugh.
What?
Yuck.
Samurai are bullies. Assholes who get off killing poor farmers.
I happen to know a very honorable samurai. One I've come to call friend.
Friends. Samurai don't have friends. They have corrupt warlords. Why don't you let me show you what a good friend I can be?
You
Hey.
smell like death and piss.
That's what rivers are for.
You should find one then. The stench is unbearable.
Fine. Meet me in Kyoto. At the tax collector's house. I'll smell like the first sakura of spring. And I'll show you who the real thieves are.
I'm sure you will.
Alright. Objective board. Genojo. Honor among thieves. That's what's next. Cool. We'll get there from northern Kyoto, Kakurega. A weather system just sitting on top of us right now. It's kind of painful. Alright, let's follow this around to where we need to go.
look.
Stupid Ronin. Getting in the way. Now I have less than full adrenaline chunks. Curse him. Alright, here's Ginojo. We are here outside of Kuposama Old Residence. This is west by northwest of northern Kyoto, Kakurega. And it is Yamashiro Province.
You cleaned up, but you have trouble written all over your face.
Every year the shithead came to my village, and every year he took more rice than we could afford, left us broke and hungry.
So what are you going to do about it?
You are going to rob him, of course.
Me?
You were so worried about those villagers back there. So prove it. Take back everything that was taken from them.
I'm not doing your dirty work alone.
I won't be far. Now listen to me. Everything you take from the house is yours, so long as the scroll goes to me.
I didn't think you could read.
Shut up. That scroll is going to help bring justice to everyone who's suffered under those fat, corrupt pigs. Ah, you're cute. But I don't want to see your face until you have the scroll.
Alright. First, we mark targets. That looks like a servant. There. Wow! That is a whole lot of dudes in one spot. And there are 2 targets in here. That's... okay.
I can't get caught here.
Wonder what that... oh, I see 3 now. Must be a uncertain... an uncertain location. Sorry, guys. Here we go.
I wonder what's so important about that scroll.
Oh?
Alright. Now we go inside. There we go. No one will see that.
I don't think this scroll is the one Gennojo had in mind.
Yeah, uncertain location. I am but a humble farmer under the watchful gaze of Lord Oda Nobunaga. Our village thrives, but the burden of tribute weighs on us like 1,000 rice stacks. The season's harvest was lean. The samurai's demands grow ever more insistent. We pray and seek mercy from the kami, hoping the next season will not break our backs. Our children shiver. Their bellies are empty. The elderly huddle as their eyes go dim. And so I implore you, noble lord, for compassion and leniency on next season's collection. With deepest reverence, Umi. Alright, let's... Here. It looks like I can't get out that way. Curses. Really thought there would be an exit this way. Nothing on the ceiling, nothing on the floor. Yeah, and I don't want to go out that way because there's so many guys. So we're gonna go out this way. I don't think that's in here. I think it's the next building over. Well, it might be in this one. Doesn't look like it. That's not even a door. There we go. What's in there? Yep. Is this the one?
This looks interesting. I'll bring it to Gennojo.
A map of the Yamashiro region with the mark indicating Nijo Palace. It looks like the other one is unmarked now. So we're just out to see, or to get to, back to Kinojo from here. Alright, we are out of the red zone. That's what we need to do. Nothing's here in the street.
Huh. Did you get the scroll?
Tell me what's on it first.
A nude portrait of me, hand-painted by the tax collector's wife.
I'm not in the mood for your jokes.
You're no fun.
I risked my neck for this.
This scroll contains the location of the rice storage house for all of Yamashiro. It's overflowing while the villagers go hungry.
You want me to help you steal the rice?
I want you to help me give it back to the people it was stolen from.
There might be another way. Something bigger than stealing rice.
Returning rice.
Whatever.
Whatever.
I'm gathering allies in Setsu. We're fighting to end this corruption once and for all. You could join us.
Tell you what, and only because I think you're cute. You help me see this through, and I'll think about joining you. I'm all in, if you're all in.
Fine, I promise.
Good. Meet me at the bottom of the Kiyomizu Temple stairs in Kyoto. Those idiots won't know what hit them.
Okay. I want the map. I didn't want the objective board. This is closest. So we'll go there. Alright. I'm just going to go over land because I know this land. It's not particularly odious.
Odd. This is where Gennojo said to meet him. So where is he?
That is a massive, massive puddle of blood. Alrighty then. Okay, so this is the beginning of Stolen Hearts. It is at the bottom of the stairs to Kiyomizudera Temple. It came from the Kiyomizudera Pagoda. It could come from somewhere else. This is Yamashiro Province, outside of Kyoto.
Blood. There was a fight here.
Yeah, there was. Southwestern Hills of Meeting. That's what this is, right? Southwestern Hills of Meeting? Yeah, we're going to head up this way. Oh, this guy probably saw something.
Did you see a boy waiting here?
I saw nothing.
Yeah, you saw everything. Not quite close enough. Come on, Genojo. Where are you, buddy? Don't have a trail to follow, really. Oh, it's a doggy family. Oh, so cute. Alright, dude. Let's head over to the pagoda here. It might be up here. And I'm not seeing him. Okay. Southwestern Hills of Meeting. That's where I'm at. And I don't see anything. I mean, he might be in Kokori Camp. Maybe at the Gion Shrine? Well, let's scout it. That is what this is for. So this is Southwest Hills of Meeting. Uh-huh. This way? What is going on? This is insanity. Southwestern Hills of Meeting. That's what I just scouted twice. This is bad clues. Terrible clues. If scouting the region that they said does not yield the results. All right, I just looked it up, and they said here. But that's where he was. They're telling me to go north along the river. That's insanity. That's not southwestern Hills of Meeting. That's heading more towards just western Hills of Meeting. Oh, that's so annoying. They made me waste 2 scouts on that. Okay, there's a couple more people. I guess it is on me for not looking around a full 360. Hey, you.
Did you see what happened here?
Leave me alone.
Oh, hey. It's a Ronin. I wonder if they're going to spawn along the path while I'm looking for Ganojo.
I was supposed to meet a boy here, but it looks like there was some sort of fight.
I shouldn't be seen talking to you, but there was a boy. He spotted 2 samurai. They beat him and carried him away.
Did they say where they were taking him?
A small village north of Kiyomizudera Temple. That's all I know.
Thank you.
How did you know that? You clearly didn't follow them that far. Hills of Meeting. A village up the river. I didn't even see which one she was talking about. Ugh. This is so stupid. These clues are garbage. This is the hills west. That's Kakori Camp. It just says in a yard in the back of the building. What building? Can't be this place. We're not getting a ping off of that. Well, let's go north. This guy is... Go north along the road. Oh, there's some blood. That's probably from him. That's a village. There's some more blood there. It doesn't fluoresce under ego vision. Keep running until we see some more blood. There's some more blood right here.
Oh no.
Tatsugoro has wanted this one's head for a long time. That thief's mouth is despicable. At least let me cut out his tongue. Tatsugoro will have questions. The prisoner will need his tongue.
Alright, we'll save him. Alright, he is here. So, nothing except a few blood trails leads us up to here. And, yeah, Hills of Meeting. It is Western Hills of Meeting. Next to a Kakurega. He will assassinate. Makes quick work. Hey, you pain in the rear.
Kennojo! Kennojo!
You just couldn't stay away from me.
God, leave him.
You're right. I couldn't stay away. Not when there are hungry villagers in desperate need of rice.
Ah.
You should leave me here. I'm not worth the trouble.
Shut up.
Shut up. It's a very American thing to say, though. Not really befitting of this quest, in my opinion.
Is this where you bring all the girls?
Yup.
That's twice now that you've gotten caught. You're not a very good thief, are you?
Ouch. That hurts more than these wounds.
Am I wrong?
All my life I was the best. Until one day I got caught.
I was the best.
By a samurai.
Tatsugoro wanted me dead. But Nobunaga wanted all hands on the construction of his new castle.
You worked on the castle?
I was terrible. And Tatsugoro wasn't satisfied. To make me pay, he went to my village. They say my mother fell at his feet. So he killed her. My father went mad and attacked him bare-handed. I came home to find their heads on pikes.
I'm so sorry.
I wanted to kill Tatsugoro. Kill all of them. But I'm no one. I'm nothing.
You're not nothing. I wouldn't be here if you were.
Enough living in the past. Life is short. Might as well embrace it.
I'm learning that in this world, you need to embrace your pain. There's no way around it.
I was hoping to embrace something else.
Oh my god. Dude.
You can't run away from your pain forever, Gennojo.
Away? Look at these bruises. I'm running towards it.
I didn't mean that literally. Let's try meeting at Nijo Palace again. This time, how about not getting caught?
Ugh. She's showing attraction to this jerk. Why? He is the worst. Alright, we have a fast travel. Yes. I'll take it. I don't have a problem with that at all. Alright. Here he is. So we came in on Nijo Tenshu. This is the Godless Harvest. We are in Kyoto City, outside of Nijo Castle, Yamashiro Province.
This is it. The castle I was working on when Tatsugoro killed my parents.
Where did the scroll say the rice was?
Didn't say specifically. Only that it was here.
Let's find it then, and be quiet.
Alright. Nijo Palace. I bet you I can't fast travel back in. I can. Interesting. I want to say it's over here, though. but I can't say for sure. I'm going to head in this way. Or not. Let's go this way. That would be a way in. We're not in a red zone yet. So let's head for the tree. Watch me be, like, so far away.
Better to keep out of sight.
It's got to be an Akura, right? That's what makes sense. Because it's in Akura. Alright, I am going to, because I am not paying attention to the time and I'm almost out. I am going to look for where it's at. Alright, well, let's use the scouts then. That's where we're going. Right there. Alright. I came in the wrong spot. Let's get out of here and go around to a closer spot. Excuse me, pardon me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Alright, it's just in there. And I'm seeing a couple of ways to get up there. Here we go. There it is, right there. No, I don't want to play. Okay, so yeah, we all saw it when I scouted it. It's here. It's that guy. It's funny that the rice is there. What would make sense is that it's in Akura. But that's not Akura. That looks like it's barely even a chest at this point. But, there it is. That is the rice. Looks more like a vault than a Akura.
Kanon.
What?
What are you doing?
What?
Stupid Kanon. My parents prayed for a kid over and over. And who'd they get? I was her blessing. A piece of shit like me.
What is with all the slowing of time?
Compassionate Kanon never came back. Starve, she said. Die. See if I care.
We need to get moving.
Why am I covered in
Kanon
blood?
was nowhere when Tatsugoro killed my parents.
Oh, this is crazy.
I am not the reason your parents are dead.
Ugh. Okay. It's probably...
You failed to mention how I caught you stealing my katana.
It's all the enemies around that the cutscene is holding at bay.
Their land was forfeited and their lives were lost the moment you stole from me.
But I was punished.
Building the castle for Lord Nobunaga was an honor, not a punishment.
Shut up!
For everything you have stolen, for all the disrespect you have shown.
Oh.
It was my honor to make sure another like you could never be born.
Don't listen to him.
Ganon did not bless your parents with you. She cursed them.
Wait! Stop!
Get out of my way!
I'll deal with him. Find the rice. Go! Trust me.
Yeah, it's got to be all the enemies around that the cutscene is holding at bay. They're gonna swarm me.
Genocho deserves to die! Shinobi and thieves are nothing but filthy rats. When I'm done with you and the thief, I'm going to burn his village to the ground!
Yep, here they are. That's gonna make this tough. I should have killed more on the way in. Trying to focus on the target. Got him. And we'll just run.
Gennojo, stop!
Why? My parents' hopes and prayers. Peasants breaking their backs. For what? All as tiny and insignificant as a single grain of rice means nothing.
A single grain, maybe, but it's nourishment. It keeps us going. It's hope.
Not when they take it away from us. They hoard it. And fighting back just makes it worse. I'm done fighting.
Torching the rice isn't the answer. You won't punish the corrupt. You'll starve the poor.
You saw those villagers. They hate me. We give them the rice. These bastards will just take it back. Pointless. Everything is corrupt. Corruption made me. Corruption put my mother's head on a pike. So I'll burn it all. And if the flames take me with them, good. See, this is the best thing. The samurai will be ruined. The poor will rise up. And I will be gone.
Why is she so emotional over someone she just met? Wow, he blew himself up. That's the cannon? Wow. That's crazy. Hey, they shunted me out. Cool. All right. Yeah, we took him out. I was glad to see him go. Why is Kinojo not, like, crossed off or something? 'Cause he gone. Well, that's it for him. Now I'm gonna get rewarded for that. That's cool. Okay. Thank you all for joining me today on Twitch and later on YouTube. As always, I appreciate your company. But it is not the only reason I do this. My family is... Oh, that is annoying, all those noises. My family's going through a rough time right now. we've been unemployed for a year. I am disabled, and I figured this is the best way to try to help stretch my family's dollar to keep a roof over our heads. We have my wife and I, 2 kids, and 5 cats. So if you would like to help us out, the free-to-you options are following me here on Twitch, watching the streams live, not skipping the ads or blocking the ads, watching the videos here on Twitch to increase the views. I get part of the ads, the revenue from the ads that are shown to you. And when it accumulates enough, they'll cut me a check. So far, that hasn't happened yet, and it's going to be months and months before it does. That's the Twitch free-to-you options. Below the channel, or on the About tab, there is a link to the YouTube channel where I will also upload these. That gives you another place to find them in case Twitch deletes the videos. One of the other things I do is in the description of the video when I upload them to YouTube. I will put a timestamp in for any significant things that happen in the videos. How this helps you is if you're watching the live stream and you have to click away for any reason, you can go to the video on YouTube and find the timestamp for the thing that you remember me doing last from where you've seen it, and that'll give you the time to start the video again on Twitch, or you could just watch it there on YouTube if you'd like. The free-to-you ways to help out on YouTube would be subscribing to the channel, of course watching the videos, not blocking or skipping the ads, liking any videos that you watch, leaving a comment even if that's just an emoji or something, a single word, doesn't matter. If you are looking for more that you can do, on Twitch, I can accept subscriptions. So you can either subscribe to my channel, or you can, if you have an Amazon Prime subscription, you can use your free Twitch subscription that you get as part of your Amazon Prime subscription and give that to me, so we can get a portion of that, if not all. I'm not sure how much of it comes to us. I haven't been able to find that information, but it'll help more directly than just views. So if you're not using it, it's no additional cost to you, and if you're not using it, it goes to waste. So I would appreciate it if you at least considered giving that to us, so we can maybe keep our house. If you are looking to do more than even that, on the About tab in Twitch and YouTube, there is a link to the family's coffee that my wife signed us up for. You can donate directly that way. Don't do anything more than you could afford. Don't do it at all if you don't think you can afford it. I don't want to put anybody else in a situation trying to help us out. Let's see, what else? I think that's it. That's all the ways you can help us. I mean, just as far as the views go on Twitch, Twitch is probably your best bet to help us directly. YouTube has unreasonable amounts of requirements for being monetized. I'm not even monetized on YouTube yet because it's so difficult. I mean, the bars are just too high for my small operation of just me. So if you want to help out, your best bet is Twitch. And as far as, like, if you're doing chores or something, you could put the video on in the background. You know? Just background noise instead of any other option, and just playing them. The ads add up, the views add up, and it helps us a great deal. Thank you all again, and I will see you on Wednesday. Thank you.